Hi everyone, this is Patrice from A Lady and Her Cigar. Woo! How are you guys doing out here? How's it everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well and doing great. But in the meantime and in between time while I am talking, you're here at my YouTube channel, so please hit the subscription button along with the bell so you'll know the next time I leave a video. I haven't been on in a while because I was trying to make a few changes to my YouTube channel. It's so much, and I'll let you guys know about that. But yeah, I was gonna make a little change to my YouTube channel, but as I see here that it was time to make a video, and I'll let you know why. And one of the reasons why it was time for me to make another video, I want to thank my sister so much. Well, actually, I want to thank two people, but first is my sister, Lee Shell, from Experience the Leaf by Lee Shell. If you guys don't know about her, she is on Instagram at ETH Lee Shell, and that's no, I'm sorry about that, Experience the Leaf. So yeah, you're going to go to Experience the Leaf by Lachelle on Instagram. Also go to her channel on YouTube, Experience the Leaf by Lachelle on YouTube. Guys, go check her out. She shouted me out during a live video that she had. So she let people know about me and a special person who is missing today. As you can see, my background has changed. Prior videos, I had a co-star, guys. So, but anyway, thank you, Lachelle. Thank you very much for that shout out. Funny, yes, I do have a co-star, as she had mentioned during that shout out. So please check her out. Go to her page, subscribe. She's wonderful, actually, and she went to this round table. She has really got out there into the social media world. So guys, go check her out. I also want to shout out to my brother Lee Mac 912. Thank you very, very much. Someone came over to my YouTube channel and said that you recommend for them to come over and check me out. So thank you, brother. Thank you, Lee Mac. I appreciate that very much. But guys, yes. I had a co-star, and her name was Erica Badu. So if you go to my previous videos, if this happens to be your first video you're checking out of me, go to my prior videos, A Lady and Her Cigar on YouTube, and you'll see that I have a co-star in the background, and my co-star is Erica Badu. Yes, you have to check out the video to understand why Erica is featured in my videos as my co-star. So go to my previous videos to show, you could find out why she was there. But in the meantime, Erica, as you guys know, all of us know, that we are social distancing. So Erica is social distancing for me, so we can be safe. Because we're all out here social distancing. We're all out here doing the same thing. And that is, we're all in the same situation. And I'm bringing something special to you today. It's called the Situation Cigar. Check this out, guys. Check this cigar out. Lee Mac, Ron Real, Lee Shell, all my cigar people, have you seen something like this? Yes. It's called the Situation Number 9. I need to get my notes for this before we light this one up. And I just want to let you know what my brother, who I also met through social media, and he makes his own cigars. I met this brother. I'll just give a brief little history about that. Well, it is not even history yet, because I met him through social media. He was promoting his event called Cincinnati Smokes. And for you guys who don't know, I am from Northeast Ohio. And this brother was coming here to promote his event called Cincinnati Smokes, which was going to be in July of 2020. I'll probably have to get back in contact with him to see if these things are going to happen, because we're not sure what's going to happen out here. But let's give you a little detail about this cigar. Yes, the situation number 9. Okay, so the situation number 9 is by FDR LLC. Again, that's FDR LLC. You can go to the website, and it's called furdero.com, and I will spell that for you. That's F as in Frank, U double R, so that's 2 R's, DERO.com. So if you want to, and I will also leave that down below, a link to his website, so you guys can go there. And so you know what this is about. And it's called the situation number 9. All right. And what he told me, that this is a double perfecto. It's composed of a Nicaraguan filler. The binder and wrapper is from Esteli, and I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly, Esteli. And he's telling me that during the draw of this cigar, or the notes from this cigar, we're going to experience notes of pepper and earth tones. And so I know if he's watching this video, because I told him I'm not so much of a full body cigar girl. I could get to the medium cigars. I haven't quite had a full body cigar. Or maybe I have, and some of them I just didn't like. But I prefer a medium cigar. So yeah, he has plenty of cigars out there. So go to his website and check that out. He also told me that this cigar pairs well with bourbon, scotch, and wine. Wine. That's my situation right there. I love me some wine, and the wine has been getting me through this situation that we're all in. And so I'm going to show you my wine, and I'm going to grab it because it's big, guys. This thing, oh my God, look at this. I got to pick it up with 2 hands. This big gallon of wine. I got to come back some. I'm not sure. I got a glare because of the sunlight here, and I'll give you a weather report in a minute. But this is called Gallucci wine. Yes, made right here in Cleveland, Ohio. It's a place here called Gallucci's that is located almost near downtown Cleveland, Ohio. And it's a famous place, been around for years, and they make their own wine. So Gallucci wine is what I'm having. And yes, they're featured in these big jars of wine. And this should get me through for a little while. Okay? And so yes, it's Gallucci Vino wine. Oh my God, it's delicious. But back to the situation. So that's what he said, that, guys, that this pair well with wine. So I had my wine with it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it, my cigar, and get started here. So you guys leave a comment. Let me know how you've been doing out here. Woo, it's been tough because I'm always on the go person. I like to go to my concerts. I like to go out and socialize. Here in Cleveland, I have a brunch group. We usually meet and have brunch together. Some ladies sit down and talk and, have a good time with each other. And this situation that we're in hasn't prevented us not to go out. I am one of the lucky ones. I am home. Yes, so as you can see, I'm lighting a cigar. Somebody recommended that I do this online, so I am turning it. And yes, you just light it just like this. It lit perfectly. So I'm going to draw it. Smoke it. Actually, the first draw that I got, not so bad. It's not full for me. At least I don't have that pepper taste as he was telling me that I should have. But I do have pepper tones. Not pepper tones, but earth tones. I'm sorry, I don't have the pepper tone, but the earth tone. Mm. Brother, you might have something going on here. Oh, wait a minute. I have to try that again. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I really like that. Also, the brother is on, Facebook. He is also on Instagram. You can go to FDRLLC on Facebook. You can go to FDRLLC on Instagram. If you want to look, he sells other products as well: bags, cutters, lighters, t-shirts. I like his bags. So if you're watching this video, I still need that orange bag whenever you get it. He know what I'm talking about. So I hope he's watching this video. I still need that orange bag. Because whenever we open back up, I'm going to the cigar lounge with that orange bag with my stuff in it. And hopefully with my situation number 9. Yes. That's a nice. Guys, this is a nice cigar. Oh, yeah. So far, yes. The way this cigar is constructed, as you can see, it's nice. At least this little tip that's burning there. This might go down as one that I need to keep for myself around. So yes, the weather report here in Cleveland today is rainy. It's a little cold. It's not too warm. And where I live in Northeast Ohio, I live near Lake Erie. And I mean so near Lake Erie, I can actually touch it. Yeah, so I live that close to Lake Erie, guys. Um, you can hear the lake today. The wind is whipping up. Something I wouldn't be surprised if I see Dorothy or Toto come along outside. That's how bad the wind is right now. But otherwise, guys, I'm doing okay in our situation that we are in worldwide, because it's just not the United States, it's everywhere. So I am doing pretty good. I am fortunate enough to be working from home, and that's where I'm at. I am actually at my workstation. So I am fortunate enough to work from home. So I am very thankful for that. I'm thankful to God for that, because I understand the situation, which I'm using a lot, the situation where a lot of people are not able to go to work. Some people even got their hours cut. And so shout out to all you cigar people out there that are first responders, all the way from nurses, doctors, people who stocking shelves at grocery stores, people who are cleaning up hospitals, people who are keeping the facilities clean. Now that when I go to the grocery stores now, they're wiping down the carts before you use them. Uh, all our grocery stores here, at least in Northeast Ohio, they have up these shields. So they're protecting their workers the best that they can. Because that's the only place to go is to the grocery store. And, you can still go to restaurants. You just can't sit inside of them. Most of these restaurants are asking you to call and order, and they'll bring the food to the car. Things like that here in Northeast Ohio is going on. So tell me, how is it going with you guys? And I hope all is well with everyone out there. I hope you are practicing safe distancing. I know a lot of you guys are cities are trying to open back up, please still continue to practice safe distancing. Things are going to change for us for a little while here. I believe, I do, that we're going to get back to normal one day. hmm I do believe that one day we will be back to being normal. No mask, no gloves. One day. And in my previous videos, as you guys know, I spoke about my sons. I said I have three sons. Two are adults. One is still a minor. 17, going to be 18 in October. You might as well say he's an adult. He'll be a senior next year in high school. And yes, so he's out of school for the rest of the school year. And he's here at home. I need to get my wine. He's here at home doing the rest of the schoolwork online. I perfectly don't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with my son going back to school. Not going back to school, shall I say. I didn't want him to go back. No, just keep him out. You got him out in March, you might as well just keep him out. And I do feel for those out there who do have kids that was a senior, you worked so hard as a parent. You worked so hard as a student to get your child all the way here. And look what happens. So all of us who want to see their child go to prom, all of us who want to see their children go to graduation, we work so hard, getting up early, getting them off to school, and this happens. I get it. I do get that. So I'm not saying that you still can't celebrate your child. Celebrate your child. I seen somebody putting up balloons outside. They had their door decorated with balloons, and the porch was decorated with balloons, and it was congratulations to the class of 2020, and it was decorated, and they had their child's name in the yard and everything. Do that. If that's the case, celebrate that child. Tell that child they're important. Shoot, it's a lot to get through 13 years of school. Some of us can't even make it 13 seconds on the job. Could you imagine 13 years in school? I don't think I could do it again. 13 years of going back and forth to school. I couldn't do it. They can have that. Because I know a lot of people these days can't even last 13 years on a job. Some jobs won't even let you last that long. So that's a celebration in itself. Tell that child that they accomplished a lot. 13 years of getting up, doing. So yeah, guys, go out there and celebrate as much as you can. But yeah, I've been here, home, working, watching movies, my Netflix. I have Apple TV also that I watch, and there's some pretty good things on there. I've been doing a lot, watching some of the live videos on Instagram, and that's funny too, because I want to talk a little bit about the situation between Babyface and Teddy Riley. Guys, come on. Teddy, the world we live in today. The world we live in today is nothing but technology. There is nothing but technology, and this brother couldn't even get it together the second time. I know a lot of people out here trying to hype it up and say he was doing well. That brother was not doing well the second time. It took Teddy almost 20 minutes to just come on Instagram and tag in with Babyface. And then he lost connection with Babyface. It was ridiculous. I just couldn't believe that the world we living in today, technology, guys. And I'm not up on it, a lot of things, but really, really, if you can't do it, just don't do it at all. Just don't do it. That's my opinion. You can't get with it, don't do it. But anyway, with our situation, and I'm trying to get through, that little piece that was wrapped around on the end here of the situation is still burning a little bit. It's still a little bit, as you can see here, burning. I'm not sure what's all that, but it still has that nice flavor to it. And again, I'm not getting pepper tones on my palate. My palate might be a little different than most. And of course it is, because my body is different than most. So guys, that's another situation too. Situation, as I use a lot, don't think that because somebody out here in the cigar world giving out reviews of how a cigar tastes to them might not taste the same to you. You might not have that same flavor, or you might not smell that same flavor. To be honest with you, it smells like a regular cigar in the air. It really does. When I think of pepper, because I do like pepper, when I think of pepper, I think of a spice, like a kick flavor. Like, when you go sprinkle pepper on something, what most people do, or most people body reaction is, if a lot of pepper is around, you sneeze. Today, you can't even do that. You can't even sneeze without somebody thinking something, they look at you funny. But you'll sneeze, but I don't get that feeling that you get from pepper. But it is a nice cigar. Yeah, he got something going on here. So I'm not sure if my cigar heads out there like Lee Mack, Ron Real, and other people that are out there doing cigar reviews might want to review this. Yeah, it's a nice cigar. It's a nice cigar. And as I've seen on his website, $8 for this cigar. Not bad. Again, I'm not getting that pepper tone. And I got a funny story right quick about peppers, guys. Let me tell you. My friend, he loved peppers. He loves spices. And this is my significant other. He loves spices. So I was making him some jalapeno poppers. And I'm you know, a girl that is clumsy. I do it all. I'm serious. I'm a comedy show all by myself. But let me tell you about these spices, about these jalapenos. And I know, we're out here in this situation where they telling you not to touch your face and wash your hands all the time. Well, this was before all this happened, and I was making these jalapeno poppers for him. And everything's going on. My reaction to the peppers was going on, and my eyes started watering while I was cleaning the peppers and putting stuff together. And I touched my face. I'm only laughing at myself because at the moment it wasn't funny. I touched actually my cheek, I believe, and just that closeness of the peppers that was on my hand and the mixture of the sausage pepper that I was mixing and everything. Oh my God. I touched my face. It was over. It was over after that. I'd rather cut an onion. That's all I could tell you. It was tears. I was crying. It was a mess. I had messed up my makeup. I started sneezing, coughing, sneezing, going through the reaction. ran into the wall trying to get to the bathroom to wash my face and my hands at the same time. Can't see because I didn't get that close with those peppers, the seeds on my face. Guys, it was the most hilarious time ever. Trying to make something for people you love, and the stuff is not loving you back. It was hilarious. But yeah, I finally got to the point where the cigar is now into the cigar, and that little piece that was on the end there is gone. Mm. And guess what? Peppers. I'm laughing because I finally tasted pepper time. I got to the peppers. It's funny. It's funny. Oh my gosh. Peppers. I can get the pepper flavor now. Yeah. So now I get the pepper flavor. I get what he's talking about with the peppers. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. But yeah, guys, I've been social distancing because there is nothing else I can tell you about. So much has happened since my last video that I posted. I mean, so much has happened. The only thing I could tell you before I end my video today is please continue to practice social distancing. Just because they're opening up your state doesn't mean you should open up to everything that's out there. It's a reason why we were practicing social distancing. There's a reason why they wanted you to stay home. And continue to try to do that the best you can. I know we all got a little cabin fever going on. We want to get out. We want to go see the world. People want to get back to traveling. But for right now, we got to practice patience and we need to practice safety. But one thing that we do need to keep in mind, go to vote. It's time to put new order in place. I'm not always into political things. It's too much of a situation to get into with people and their opinions about this and opinions about that. Look, this is my opinion. I'll be honest with you. It's time for these old heads to sit back and take a seat. It's time for us to get some really younger people in here who can basically be on a younger mindset. And we also need people who know how to take care of each other. I didn't quite, because I was working, I didn't quite see the memo about injections of products inside your body or disinfectants inside your body. Um, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if it was a choice of miswording or lack of knowledge, shall I say, on how to take care of yourself. But that's something I think we all know not to do. I pray that we all know not to do that. I'm pretty sure you know not to do anything like that. And if you think you should do something like that, I need you to consult with your doctor, consult with uh, a therapist maybe. You might need to go see somebody. If you think you should inject yourself with something that is not prescribed by a doctor, please don't do that. Don't drink anything that is not supposed to be drinking. Get your wine, get your alcohol. Most of us are drinking alcohol. Continue to do that, guys. Anyway, I'm going to continue with my situation. So as you can see, I'm still smiling because God is good. I don't know about you, but at least to me he is. My family's still alive. We still doing good. Hey, I'm happy. But yes, go over to my brother's page. Um, that gave me this situation cigar. I pulled my notes back out. And again, guys, go to furdero.com. FURRDERO.com. Go to his Facebook page, FDR, that's FDR LLC, on Facebook, on Instagram, to check out his cigars. He has more than the situation. So he has the other cigars. Go on his page. I think some of you guys will like that. Mongo Slade. Y'all know who that is? Leave me a comment if you know who Mongo Slade is. He got a cigar called Mongo Slade. But yes, so I'm gonna check out of here, guys. Please be safe and practice social distancing. Wear your mask if you have to. Wear your gloves if you have to. Sanitize as much as you can. Wipe down things. Wipe down the areas that you're working in. If you're going to work, if you're still out there, you're a person who has to go to work. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I pray for you guys. I hope all is well out there. Again, shout out to my sister. Yes, Experience the Leaf by Lachelle. Thank you so much. I thought that was funny because I was watching the video at the time and she shouted me out. And my co-star, Erica. Erica will be back, guys. We are praying that she comes back. Her and I get to unite again after this social distancing. Go to Experience Her Leaf. Thank you, sister. And also, Lee Mack, thank you, brother, for recommending people to come over to my YouTube page. I'll see you guys later. It's been nice. It has been nice to come back. Look forward to some other videos going on because I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I'll see you guys later. I enjoy. And remember, keep yourself out of a situation. Bye.